So this video is a kind of astrological. It's on Black Lilith. As well, I was interested in kind of the astrological sort of significance, let's say, as an asteroid, but as a body, and had been reading a book at some bookstore shop on the subject, where the author had mentioned the connection between it and the feminine or the shadow. But knowing what I did and previously, that it had this other history, and its history goes back to the Bible, and it does. Hebrew, not the Talmud, whichever one it is. Even the Jewish text, it does. Where she is not considered necessarily, and she is a kind of female goddess, this more feminine sort of representation. And one that could, ultimately benefit you. She's actually considered a type of demon, as she, takes the energy and kind of feeds off the energy of even young children, babies, and thus kills them perhaps, but a kind of, male counterpart, or a romantic sort of counterpart, one that is alive and one that is earthbound. So will take hold of that person and sort of lure them into her world and control them, in effect. So Black Lilith showing up in one's chart then does not necessarily reflect the feminine, the shadow part of yourself so much, but certainly not the feminine, wherever she's appearing by, sign and house. She would show up as where you can lure, where you can control, and where you can power, and that is specifically through the other. Maybe one younger than you, or one that can potentially be used in some way for the bolstering of your own energies, say.